Hey, what's happening, my fellow Team 3D Kings, Dominators? All right, guys, this is Team 3D, Ask Team 3D episode. I think it's episode 8 or 9. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. But like I said in my other videos, school is over, finals out the way, so got a lot more time to focus on my subscribers on this YouTube channel. All right, guys. So question number one: what do you think is an acceptable rate of muscle growth? If you're doing a workout, when you tell yourself by this date there should be results, or else this isn't working and it's time to try something new? That's a really good question. But I can't answer that right now because, like I said, this is based on your genetics and based on your nutrition, based on the amount of rest you're getting. Bodybuilding is not just go to the gym, lift weights, and then go look in the mirror, wait for results. No, it's yeah, you go to the gym, you lift weights, assuming you have proper form, proper technique, you contracting the muscle properly and things like that. You have you get the best out of your workout. Then you go home, and that's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Then there's the nutrition. Are you replenishing your glycogen stores? Are you getting the right amount of macronutrients or micronutrients? Are you getting your protein, your carbs, all that good stuff? Based on your body type also. Obviously, an endomorph and a mesomorph or an ectomorph are not gonna have the same rate of muscle growth. So I can't really answer that question just like that. I could do it just to try to sound like I know everything, but that's not the case. I gotta know your body type. I gotta know what you're eating. Are you taking vitamins? If not, are you getting antioxidants? God, your body's a machine. All right, just like a car. You don't just look at a car and say, well, this car looks like it's performing well. No, there's so many things that go into a car. You got your engine, you got your transmission, your brakes. You just get your oil change. There's so many things. The body's a lot more complex. So, but I would say, if you're trying to put on weight, look at the scale, get a digital scale, and try to use your scale as a reference, and also look at your strength gains. So don't just look in the mirror too much. Look at your scale and your strength gains. If you see that your strength gains are going up, that's a good indication that you're building muscle, because you can't get stronger unless your body builds more muscle to accommodate, the weight. So that's common sense right there. And also the scale. If your weight is going up, yeah, a percentage of that might be fat, but it's also a good sign that one step towards your goal. And if you're trying to lose weight, then it's the other way around. Just try to make sure the scale is going down. All right, next question. Hey man, I've been on creatine for 2 months now. I got some good gains in strength and size. Do you think I should cut it off? I'm just gonna start right there. Now, if you the whole point of this is obviously to build strength and size. So if you see that you're building strength and size, don't stop taking creatine. Keep taking it until you reach a plateau. When you reach a plateau, then you might. Usually that's what I do. When I reach a plateau in my strength for like a long time, like 2 3 weeks, then I stop taking the creatine and I try to keep the strength gains. I would say naturally, without the creatine. I'll try to see if I could keep up with the strength gains, see if my body's used to it, and it's really challenging because it's a lot harder to keep benching the same amount of weight you were benching when you were on the creatine and when you're not on creatine. But it's possible. It's not impossible. It's very possible. So I would say keep going until you reach a plateau. Keep going until you notice that the scale is not going up anymore for a long period of time and your strength is not going up. Then pause on the creatine and try to focus on your mind muscle connection. Try to get the rest out of your own nervous system. Then after that, get back on the creatine. But I would say if you're seeing results, don't stop. It's common sense. All right. Number three, 6 meals. Hey, I know I need 6 meals a day to get bigger. I'm only gonna do 3 questions now. Hey, I know I need 6 meals a day to get bigger, but I think I find it hard to get all my 6 meals. I normally get about four. How do you make sure you get all the meals you need? Well, if you find it hard to get your 6 meals, first of all, try to get up in the morning and try to make don't try to make 6 different meals. If you're struggling with eating 6 meals a day, don't start off by trying to make 6 different meals a day. That doesn't make any sense. You want to build that discipline. So first thing I would do is I would get up and I would make big meals and break those meals in 6 portions and eat the same thing throughout the day. And excuse me, I know it's boring. I know it's plain boring to eat the same shit all day long, but you building that discipline of eating 6 times a day. Then once you're used to eating 6 meals a day, you could go ahead and try to make 3 different meals, 4 different meals, 6 different meals. Most people make the mistake to just get up and try to eat 6 different meals. It's hard. You got to build a discipline one step at a time. So get up, make like a big pot of brown rice and a lot of chicken, and just divide that in 6 portions. All right, this video is already 5 minutes long, so I'm gonna answer 3 more questions later on. All right, guys. Remember to like the video if it proved helpful. Follow me on Twitter at Team3D Army. Leave your feedback and keep the questions coming. All right, guys. Keep dominating.